Thank you very much, Mr. Chair, for the opportunity to contribute to these conversations. Before I give my comments on this section, I would like to note that as civil society, we don't take lightly the opportunity to participate in these discussions. We value the transparency and accountability that has characterized these FFD discussions to date. We are therefore concerned by the modalities that look to limit civil society participation moving forward. And so we'd like to make a request to review this in order to preserve civil society access to these negotiations. With regards to the text, we wish to recognize the primacy of the United Nations within the global financing framework. Strengthening this language throughout this section is particularly important. As civil society, we are elated to see member states in the room participating in this multilateral process. We live in times in which international cooperation and multilateralism is under threat on key issues such as health, climate, and most importantly, in the context of this forum, economic issues. Despite this, we have seen the establishment of multilateral processes such as the United Nations Framework Convention on International Tax Cooperation. And this is charting a path at a time when many are questioning multilateralism. This is a process that we called for 10 years ago at the FFD3, and today we see it underway, kick-started by member states as a result of the need to not only have inclusive and universal processes that are required to transform the international tax architecture, but also have binding instruments within an institution that has the jurisdiction to do so, the United Nations. Lastly, Mr. Chair, the point we'd like to make is that it's important that this document seek to be more ambitious and provide concrete and actionable governance and normative reforms. We therefore request that throughout the negotiations, this be the primary focus of member states. Thank you, Mr. Chair.